I don't care.
wandering off, leaving me in the room by myself. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
I was wandering around aimlessly looking for someone to drop with me.
Yeah, I understand. It's that way sometimes. It was funny. I was listening to one of your streams, and I never liked the sound of my voice because I'm very nasally because of damage to my nose. But
I don't think you sound
I
nasally.
sound, I sound a lot like my brother.
Oh,
Which is
really?
kind of funny. Yeah. But I was listening and laughing, but I go, my brother talks just the same way.
Oh my gosh, so it's like a family thing.
Yeah. Well, it can't be because we had different fathers, but
Well, but do you have your mother's nose or something? Or it's just the way you talk. It's not
no,
really nasally. Because you don't sound nasally to me. I wouldn't describe it that way.
that's how I hear it. But I like to say that you don't, your own voice sounds different to you than
Yeah.
because you're listening to it through your head and not your ears.
And not your
To me, it
heart.
sounds really to me, it sounds really nasally. That's all I hear. But I do sound like my brother. I was laughing about that.
Is your brother older or younger?
Younger. And he didn't call me today for my birthday.
Are you retired or do you work?
I went out on disability.
That's
My
right.
back is messed up.
How do you do this for gaming, playing, sitting in a chair and stuff? Can you do that or is it hard?
I don't have too much trouble. I have trouble sleeping, basically. If I lie down, sitting's not too bad. But if I try to lay down,
That would be terrible. Can you sleep when you're sitting?
I try to sleep in a chair, basically what I have to do.
Oh, I would hate that. I can't fall asleep or stay asleep very well in a chair. I have to lay down.
You actually do get, you're able to do that when you don't sleep for a couple of days.
Eventually it works,
You
right?
fall asleep, you're just standing there and saying,
Yeah.
you're gone, I don't sleep a whole lot. I've broken my back too, and that kind of added to that.
I think you told me some of this. This is coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
It takes me a few times before it sinks in. I don't kind of like the age thing.
And most of us like to say the same thing over and over and over, so it all works out for you.
That's good, yeah. Jennifer was saying we start repeating ourselves. I said it's fine because we don't remember what we said. So eventually,
that's how it works. Yeah. So you got to repeat yourself. I played earlier today and I was doing wonderful. I was killing things. I actually got 3 kills in one game and all sorts of.
Wow.
I was playing with Bone Dog and I was getting wiped off the map.
Yep, because of the higher tiered rated players.
Oh yeah, because Bone Dog's level 1, and when you play with Bone Dog, you play with level 1 players. When I'm playing by myself, I'm playing level 5 players, and much better.
When you play with Bone Dog, you play with fire.
You play with Bone Dog, you get funked. Basically, turn the corner, and I got shot in the back. One alpha strike in the back killed my mech. One mech. It was a stock.
Target spotted.
It's just a bad day with Bone Dog when he's leading the thing. He's just so much better.
Yeah. I try to be nice to him and all, but deep down inside when he plays with me, I just have to curse under my breath all the time because he's so good. It's just hard to get over it.
I keep saying, no, give it to somebody else. Don't. The trouble is, it was just us two, and I don't like to do it at all. So I would rather just get killed and not worry about it. I just step out, kapow, I'm dead, and I can sit back and watch Bone Dog do his stuff. Let's see, there's a bad guy over there. But I don't see him. Where's he hiding? Bad guy in F4. Moving to F3. Must be under us.
We got a light clear over there. I should be over there helping him probably.
You could, yeah.
Maybe I will.
Oh, yeah. If you think it would be helpful.
I don't think I could live and try it, but I will.
See, there you go. Well, you know, it makes so you can rest a lot longer. That's what I like about it. You step over, get hit with the alpha strike, you die, then you can rest and drink your coffee
Oh,
or
man.
your tea or whatever. Switch over to other channels. Stuff.
Tried to use my arty strike, it didn't work.
I don't have an artist strike on this Mac. I'm not doing much either because everybody's too far away. I know if I try to step in and catch on,
Ow.
Enemies are
Ow.
eliminated.
Ow.
I'll
Ow.
do that.
They keep shooting at me. I knew I shouldn't have gone over there, but by golly, I felt alive until I was dead.
You felt the danger.
Yeah. I'm not fit for active duty is what it looks like.
Nah.
I dropped an arty strike on him. That should count for something, right?
Yeah, maybe you got some big points for it. Maybe. No, I don't want to jump off the cliff. It's too far.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
It's way too far. But if I go over here, I'm going to get hurt. This will be below me, and I won't be able to shoot him. It'll be a sad story. Once again.
Need assistance.
I wanted to drop an arty on these guys. It didn't. He already moved.
I have trouble with those.
I'm dead. At least I got my arty strike off.
We're
There you go.
experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out
I
there.
need to shut that off. I get so tired of listening to that.
We're experiencing losses part.
Yeah. I don't. I usually have that guy off. That's why I don't listen to him.
I don't mind him. Reminds me that I'm supposed to be killing things. When I forget otherwise.
I usually turn him off so I can just bing! Shoot him like that. What fun.
Well, let's see. Vesla has
It's
3
pretty
kills.
down
Artillery strike online.
there. I don't have anything.
Got them all.
I got 1 killed.
Destroyed.
Myself killed. I need to, just count my victories, even if it's their victories, that I can still feel good about. Like I can feel happy that they were able to kill me, because I'm sure they're happy.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm having fun hitting him with the heavy Gauss.
Target
But I'm not
Yummy
doing much.
chips. Wintertime. What do you know, an Atlas? Oh, I should get in a slow mech, a big mech. Because you're in a big mech.
Oh, can't shoot him.
Or you could, if you were fishy, you
He's on
would.
my team. Yeah. Looks like there's just one guy left. He's over there.
target acquired.
Clear down below, though, hiding.
He'll come out this way if you go over there. To the left,
I
I'll
doubt
bet.
it.
He might go the other way.
I think I'll have to go down.
There's more of them on the right, so he'll probably come. He won't get very far, I guess.
No more
Yeah, let's see.
hostiles. Good job, soldier.
So I shot like 3 things into somebody and got maybe 120 points.
Yeah, I don't think I got that. We'll see what the arty strike brought home.
I
41.
didn't make
So arty
160.
strikes don't really help you much, I guess. Unless you get it in
97.
a bunch of people. Yeah.
2 kills,
Enough of
97.
this. I'm gonna get into a mech I can do something in. But well, if I play this thing long enough, but I think I'd have to play it for a long time before I got good at it.
What's that?
This little cicada.
Oh. No,
I've never been much as a light pilot, so I don't think there's much hope for
Oh,
it.
the cicada is kind of a... I've never liked them. I don't know. Maybe there's a version of them now that's okay, but I don't remember. When they first came out, we played with them because we thought, oh, I can hold more mech. No, I can't. Well, it's a bigger mech. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Like,
It'll go really
I
fast,
think
but
I
it's really
want-
big.
Yeah, it's got a big target. It's a big target.
It's a big target. That's what I
like.
need.
That's what I need. All right.
There's a Hellbringer. I'm going to get back into my big assault. Marauder because it feels like I can do damage.
I bought a mech today. I gotta find it here. I always have trouble finding them. Where is it? There it is. I used to own this mech and it was pretty fun until they nerfed it. And now they've unnerfed it and it's fun again.
Which one is it?
It's a hunchback with all those lasers.
Oh, it's like 9 lasers or something.
Something like that, yeah. But you can fire them all at once. And
Which hunchback is it?
There's 2 of them and they're about the same.
Those
one
are
of them,
those are
one of them
heavies?
you get. Yeah, one of them you get. No, mediums. Now one of them you get 30. Let's see, something like that. The
I have a
champion,
hunchback 2C. That's a laser vomit.
Yeah, that's basically it. Has like 8 lasers or something like that.
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just.
Well, there's 2 that are the same, basically.
Oh, this is
But
2
the C-
AC-20s.
Yeah, you don't want that. Because you can't carry very much ammo. It's like boom, boom, oh, dead.
Oh. So which hunchy has the...
I have the 4PC or GC, which means you get C-bills for it. You
The
get,
4P...
30.
Not the port... There's an SP.
There's 2 4Ps. One's like the second one from the left, and then one's clear over to almost not the last one, but the second to the last one or something.
Oh, there's the P.
Yeah,
And
it's a 4P C for champion, I think.
I don't have that.
I
Bummer.
can't help you on that one.
And that's a good one?
But the 4P is the same thing. The only difference is the champion you earn C-bills just for dropping.
So the
It's
loadout
like
on this baby is 2 ER large, 3 ER large, and 3 mediums. Is that what you have?
Yeah. No, but you've changed it. That's
Oh.
what it is. Because they normally come with just all mediums.
Okay.
EDR mediums.
And I don't have any skills on it.
I don't either. Well, I have 20. That's all I can afford. I don't like to waste money on skills. A real mech warrior shouldn't have that trouble.
Really?
Should I say that? Does it sound convincing?
Yeah, I believe it.
That's what I think, yeah. Get the cooling, you don't need that cooling, that's nothing, you know.
Well, I would
You probably
try...
won't like it, that's probably why you haven't played it.
No, I just
Probably
have...
overheat
After
with
the
all those
reset... After the reset, I haven't played a lot of these mechs for so long, I don't remember what any of them do.
Yeah, that's been my thing. I used to play this mech and then they introduced ghost heat into it. And it just ruined the mech.
Oh, to
You couldn't
dumb
do
it down.
alphas. Yeah, you couldn't do alphas. The new guys took the ghost heat back away.
So now it's good
So now
again.
you can, yeah, so now you can do 9 medium laser alphas. And it won't-
Would you send me the build and the skills for that and the
No.
model number so I can try it?
No.
Because I could buy one. I have the funds. I have a sugar daddy.
I don't want you to do that.
All right, fine.
Because you probably won't like it because they're medium.
And then I don't know. I like some mediums. I like my enforcer.
Is that it?
Yeah,
I don't have an enforcer.
enforcers are nice mechs. At least the one I have.
Is that what you call your wife, sugar daddy? That's
Yeah,
strange.
she's my sugar daddy.
You know,
Is
you
that
should call
offensive
sugar
to call her
honey.
that?
Maybe sugar honey type thing.
Oh,
Or sweet honey. Or
sweet pea or something like that.
Sweetness. Yeah, sweetness.
Actually, her nickname actually is Squeaker. Actually, so I call her Squeak or
Squeaker.
Squeaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe she'll come online someday and we can talk about that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. She calls me Burger because my nickname is Mr. Munchburger. Because when we first got married, I liked hamburgers. Oddly enough, I still do, and so she just calls me Mr. Munchburger or Burger.
Yeah, that used to be. There used to be a steak place I used to go to, and on the poorer weeks, I would just get you could order a hamburger patty and a little side salad. That was always plenty.
Wait,
Say,
just the hamburger patty and a side salad? No,
yeah. Well, that was
no
the cheap-
ketchup and mayonnaise and bun and
Well, no, you don't need all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's
you get the lettuce and
that's-
tomato in the salad. You're good.
yeah. You get the salad, you get the hamburger patty, and then they cooked it like over oak barbecue, so it had
wow.
flavor already. So you don't need that.
That's starting to sound
You
pretty
know,
good, actually.
The bun and all that would.
Now you're starting to sound like fishy.
The bun and all that would ruin the flavor.
But you
But,
like hamburgers too, right?
Well, no.
Not as much.
I don't like to make them at home.
Because it's too much work to clean up afterwards.
It's not so much that. It's just
Waiting.
you get used to that oak flavor, you know.
Do you?
All
Do
we have is a
you?
gas grill here.
Yeah. Are you married?
Oh, I'm old.
I think some old people are married.
Yeah,
So
but
you,
usually they get married when they're young. And
oh, that's true. That's true. Do you? So do you cook everything yourself, or do you like go out sometimes, or like just eat whatever comes out of a box and a TV dinner like the other night?
Yeah, sometimes I get TV dinners. Yeah.
Do you like
It's just
cooking?
easier. I can, but I'm not a real fan of it.
Yeah. I don't even like to cook.
It's not fun to cook for yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right if you cook for a family or something like that, but that's
Yeah. I don't
Really
even like
cook-
doing that. I just feel like
Oh,
when I do something in the wood shop, I build something and it's done and it's finished and you can enjoy it, right? When you cook, you eat it and it's gone. And then you have to start
then
all
you got
over again.
dishes.
And
Yeah,
you got
then you got
dishes. So it just feels like a giant waste of time. Jennifer
Yeah.
enjoys cooking and she enjoys when people enjoy the food she makes. And she
See,
makes really
that's
good food.
perfect.
Yeah,
There
so
you
it
go.
works.
Yeah, it works. See, I'd have to find somebody like that, and I probably would never. I would probably find someone just like me that didn't want to cook.
Yeah. And if you did find somebody like that, you'd have to find someone that would like to cook and would put up with you, right? That makes it doubly hard.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I've already given that up.
Well, the
Funny
advantage. Go ahead.
I was going to say, a lady that I've been friends with for years, she's similar. She has her husband cook.
Oh,
She
nice.
doesn't like to cook at all.
Yeah. My dad cooked a lot, so you'd think that I would have, inherited that from him
Inherited
or
that,
from modeling it or whatever. He cooked a lot. My mom didn't, I don't know that she minded cooking, but I think as he got older, he was a professor at a couple colleges, part-time at each, one at U of O and one at a community college. And she was an elementary school teacher, so her hours were just longer and she was just exhausted all the time. So he ended up,
dealing with kids.
yeah, he ended up cooking more. And he was a decent cook, not great. It was just fine. Everything was fine. He had a couple things he did that were really good, though. He made really good spaghetti, and he made really good German soup, which was a kind of a clear beef broth soup with noodles in it and big chunks of steak and stuff like that. And that was really good. So he was kind of famous for that. He once made spaghetti for I think it was probably 600 people for a fundraiser for a band trip. And we used the school cafeteria and stuff, and it was a big hit. And he used to have spaghetti. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He used to have big spaghetti parties for the geography department. They'd come over and he'd feed everybody. So it was kind of a yearly geography department bash. I'm done.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I was going to say there's a town close there, and once a year they have a spaghetti fundraiser type thing. But I've only ever been able to time it once to get it, and they just give you a big thing of spaghetti. It's just, I mean, you hardly eat it all type thing. You
For
put
some
it in
reason, I
the
like
refrigerator.
that.
It was good. I love it.
Howdy, everybody.
They make-
Hello. Hello.
Why are you talking to them?
I don't know. I just do. It's my extrovert personality leaking out.
I think it's funny is when the games first started, nobody had headphones and speakers, so nobody would talk. It was always nice that way.
That was your favorite part.
Yeah, now everybody has, everybody's.
Just shut up. Let me play. Don't talk to me.
Sensors online.
Well, then you get the game into the kids where you get the little idiots that,
Yeah.
play
Systems
music
terminal.
and stuff like that. So, You know, they got to play their heavy metal music.
Right.
Well, you know,
Right. Like I really
this
want
is
to.
cool
Yeah.
type thing, you know. And we're all cringing.
Doogie 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 doogie.
Yeah. 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 Metallica forever. You know, and then they turn it all the way up. And it's
Yep.
like, oh shit. That's when I started shutting it off and not listening to it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I was never a hard rock or heavy metal fan. I was like jazz and classical and folk and rock and pop and all sorts of other ethnic options, but heavy metal and punk rock and all that kind of stuff was not for me.
Well, you were an old guy by then. So, you know.
No, it was all my friends were kind of into it. Well, I had a lot of jazz friends because we played and sang and were into jazz, but it was really popular. I mean, a lot of those bands like Van Halen and stuff like that, they were coming out when I was in high school. I actually like Van Halen. I don't have any of their albums, but if I was going to be in a rock band, they sound great as a rock band. They're kind of like a pop rock band, though, in some ways. You know, their mix is pretty smooth and polished.
They're not much of anything anymore, I hear. Yeah.
No.
But, you know,
We held the zone for 25%.
Eddie was an idiot.
Warning, incoming missile.
Guy smoked cigarettes, and the first time he had cancer, all his friends were trying to say, it's because you're smoking.
Incoming missile.
He said, no, it's because I put these picks in my mouth.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh,
Right.
right.
Warning, incoming.
Man.
So he kept smoking. Guess what? He didn't live.
Just getting pummeled by the lerms here.
Yeah, that's why I moved away from that area.
I shouldn't have gone that way. I thought, I'll get across. They won't pay attention to me.
They
Not
were
little old
waiting for
me.
you. And they were waiting for you. Now we got something over here. These guys are hiding from.
Target acquired.
Charlie Centurion. He's behind the building. Never mind.
Target spotted.
I spotted the target.
No, Dalton's by himself.
New
Over
target
at Golf 6.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Something's around here. Where are you?
Okay, they're coming around F8.
Warning, incoming missile.
Uh-oh. I just got an alert for something.
Roger, Dalton's by himself.
I don't know what it was, but it was probably
He's
bad.
got lambs too.
Somebody probably followed me or something.
Spotted.
I hate when that
No, he's got a
happens.
friend now.
Heat level critical.
Guys, we need you to get over here, please.
Warning, incoming missile.
Fox, did you move up?
Warning, incoming missile.
The fuck is it? Press sir, please.
Warning, incoming missile.
Come
Enemy
on.
UAV above Fox.
Climb, climb, climb. Can't get up there to help him.
I don't care. I'm gonna die anyway.
Echo's forward.
Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Echo's down.
Yeah, this is about how it went with
Artillery strike.
Bone Dog.
Enemy, just pop the UAV.
Destroyed.
Ah, is there somebody behind me?
Destroyed.
Yep.
Right arm destroyed.
I can't find him, though.
Oh, we got that invisible armor.
I lost all my weapons.
Large pulse laser
What happened to me too?
New target acquired. Heat sink destroyed.
Hey, oh, you got 3 weapons.
Damage.
Hit
Yeah.
him again.
I can't get up high enough to hit him.
There you go.
That wasn't me.
Somebody else got it.
Thanks for the save.
Yes.
Not much worth saving anymore, but thanks anyway.
See, you still got weapons.
Juliet's by himself.
There you
Target
go. Shoot.
destroyed.
Look
Is that
at
a Kodiak?
Another.
One-legged
Got him in the
Kodiak
back.
killer. That's me. The one-legged Kodiak bandit.
I don't think they want the full story.
The Kodiak Killer Bandit.
There you go.
Target acquired.
Make him pay. Make him pay.
I'm a one touch for him. Yep, darn it. I couldn't get my last shot off. I'm
Hey,
holding
well,
down the alpha the whole time and it won't quite recharge.
Well, they just lost an arm.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Looks like the team's doing fine though.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
As long as the team wins.
Target spotted.
New target
I'd like to think we gave our lives so that you could win victoriously.
I'll sign a card soon.
New target.
I was in one game where a guy had a robot, used a robot voice.
The Pink Plague. Welcome, Pink Plague.
Target destroyed.
No, this... Well, actually, I don't remember if this Marauder has jump jets or not. It's the Assault. I don't think the Assault has jump jets.
No,
It's big. It's like
I
a
don't think so.
monster. So how's it going? Omerta, welcome. Welcome to the stream, you guys. So the Pink Plague, I'm sorry that you made the decision, the poor life choice to follow me. Condolences, but thanks for joining the team. Is there anybody you want to make sure I don't mention that to so that word doesn't get out too quickly? Let's see. Well, 375, I was over there by myself kind of face tanking people, so I'm okay with that.
Changed.
Just don't tell my followers. My lips are sealed. And literally at my age, I'll forget you were ever here. I'll just say, well, some flamingo guy followed me yesterday, but I don't know who he was. So I'm guessing then that means you're a streamer or you're a cult leader, and I'm not really sure which. Actually, I'm not even sure which I am at this point. The people that come in and watch my stream typically seem to watch and enjoy watching me die over and over and over again. So that's kind of twisted, and cult leaders tend to lead twisted sort of, followings. There's something going on there. So yeah, tell me about your stream, and then Omerta, tell me about yourself also. Where are you guys from? Both of you guys. And by the way, you're the first people in the stream tonight, so that should get you something. I have nothing to give, but the idea of giving something itself. So that was the best I had. Is that, gee, you should get something. Oh, let's go to Hibernal Rift.
Well, if they come into the room and join you, they get a free sticker.
That's true. Oh, great. We played together 3 weeks ago. Perfect. And I don't even remember. So you should come back over to the channel and drop in with us. That'd be great. And Pink Plague, if you want to come get on comms, and we've got 2 slots open. So if you guys want to drop with us, come on over. I'll give you the link here. Once the game gives my mouse back. Maybe I'll not be able to.
Hit the window key.
Window key doesn't do it. I can do the tab key and tab over to a different app, but I usually would rather just wait. This game's always done this. I always kind of thought they'd fix it, but whenever it's loading in, paging in new modules, it basically ties up the entire machine.
Equip more jump chips. Trial
All right,
loadouts
there
or
we go.
camouflages cannot be changed until the mech is spotted. There you go. I brought a missile boat.
There we go.
Hey.
So that's our Discord channel. You'll get dropped into Ready and Waiting. There'll probably be a 10-minute delay, but after this match, I'll try to get over there or in the middle of it once I die. I'll try to get over there and get your permission set. Then you can come on down to the Ghostlands channel. I think, Omerta, the name is starting to sound familiar now. You probably, if you've been in the Discord with me before, then you'll be able to just jump right down. Howdy, everybody.
What's
Hello.
UTDC?
Reactor online.
Howdy
There
ho.
you go.
Ultimate
Sensors
Team Damage
online.
Control.
I thought it'd be disco
All
something.
systems nominal.
You know, it's interesting when I forget stuff. As people talk about it, parts of it start to come back. And it used to be when I was younger, I would just remember it myself. But now it's like a complete blank, nothing there. And then as people talk about it, it's like, oh, and then it starts to come back. It's so weird how your brain's,
Old
starts-
age.
Yeah. Well, part of it might be my sleep cycle's pretty screwed up too, because I should go to bed earlier, and I just have trouble going to sleep, and then I don't always
Time to get up.
get a good night's sleep. Pretty late. I get 7 hours or 8 hours.
Well, that's more than I ever get.
So, but it's just I think the wrong time for my body. But the only time that's really quiet when I can play this game is after my wife goes to sleep, and she can't stay up late. So then I just end up laying there reading for a long time or something. So this is a good time, but I'd much rather. In fact, I was talking to her about this the other day. I said, because she wants me to be able to play, because she knows I like doing it, and she knows that my fans wouldn't know what to do with their lives without me. And
It's all that money you make too.
and all the money, the money really helps our family survive. Yeah. Yeah. And so anyway, I said, I would rather, if I had my druthers, if I didn't have stuff I had to do during the day all the time, I would just as soon stream at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 5 or 6, right?
Target spotted.
Like 3 hours is plenty, and maybe even 2 would be okay if I was doing it every day, but 3 hours would be fine.
The supernova.
And not even every day, like 3 days a week would be fine.
Back up.
And then try to go to bed earlier, and I'd be okay with that. I just don't want her to feel like I'm taking the afternoon just goofing off when there's stuff I need to get done anyway. And when I'm working on the tiny house build, I can't do that. So I don't want to start getting a whole bunch of people that watch me. Well, a whole bunch. I mean, I don't want to get 4 or 5 people watching me
Target acquired.
in the afternoons when I can't sustain that, right?
Start getting nervous and stuff.
New target acquired.
Right. Start having those
Heat level
problems.
critical. Artillery strike online. Heat level critical.
I think I just killed Fox. I hope that was me. No, he's still alive. Wow.
Heat level critical.
He showed you.
Yeah, he did. He's still alive, isn't he? Darn it. Just won't die. Die! Golf. Golf. Golf's hurting.
Don't see him.
Critical.
He just jumped down.
There's an Atlas. I see.
That's the Atlas. Golf.
Okay. Hi, guy. I was just getting a little close, that's all. But I didn't fire anything. Yet.
He's trying to get away.
Oh, the Atlas?
Yeah, he did get away. Darn it.
Only for a moment. Remember, he's an Atlas.
Oh, baby. This is painful.
Pulsar critical damage. Warning incoming missile.
Are you over there getting hurt or something?
Yeah, I'm getting seriously punished for my impotence.
There, I shot missiles at him.
Here, I'll back up so you can get around if you want.
Target destroyed.
Gotta have them not chase me for a moment. Come on, a little further there, buddy. Wish I had jump jets.
I guess I shouldn't turn my missiles into one big group.
Uh-oh. Who's hurting me now? Who's hurting me now? Who's hurting me now? Who's hurting me now? Come around the corner.
Around the corner, food around the corner, food around,
Who's shooting around over there?
food around the corner.
If these guys would push out.
around the corner.
Well,
Oh, you didn't
I'm
like
getting
that.
impatient. Come around. Here you go.
Push around the Gulf side now.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to get those guys over there. They're much closer.
Target acquired. New target
Echo, back shot.
acquired.
Echo's down. Alpha.
Keep going. Push, 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 push.
New target acquired.
India.
Max around Foxtrot 6. Come around Golf 6 side behind you. 3, 4, 5 Mechs.
Heat level critical.
Shut down badly. I'm covered by my mate there, which is nice. Come on, he's shut down.
Heat level critical.
Good kill.
New target acquired.
I'm in the water and overheat. Yeah,
Okay,
that makes
Kappa,
perfect
Marauder.
sense.
Marauder.
Makes perfect
Marauder.
sense.
Critical damage. New target.
Got one under the
acquired.
bridge and then a Marauder around the corner in F6 by the Citadel. I'm just toasted.
I'm dead.
Good kill.
New target acquired.
Oh, he killed that guy. One of these days I'll have to get me one of those Pfeffeners with the dual heavy Gauss. I like that. Missile bolt ones don't interest me.
New target acquired.
Hotel.
Heat level critical.
Alright, Phoenix
Target
there. He held
destroyed.
everybody off while you guys circled around, man. Show him some respect. Envelop this and clean it up.
Where's your man Fishy at today?
I don't know.
Somebody was telling me that he posted something last month that I should have
Target
apologized to him.
He said, "What's that?" Oh, you said something about it was you were joking, and he was like taking it semi-seriously or seriously, and you should. I think it was fine. He said he wasn't coming back in until you apologized, but then he came back in, so he couldn't have been that broken up.
Yeah,
acquired.
yeah, I didn't know anything about it,
Heat sink destroyed.
because I don't read the boards.
Target
Yeah.
I only read it
destroyed.
because it was in the higher up
Yeah,
thing, and I posted something and said, most of the time I mute him. So
yeah, you weren't being mean. You were just teasing him, I think. Oh, look at that. 982 damage. I'll take that.
you the man.
I did not record that, of course. Oh, well.
That's right.
That would have been something to record, something worthwhile.
Yeah, but that was a good one. So you want to record the bad ones.
Oh, that's right. I get plenty of those, too, actually.
Yes.
Hey, Main of Death. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry I wasn't able to watch chat because I was actually staying alive.
Maiden of
You
Death.
usually start streaming later than you probably could. Yeah, well, by the time I get stuff taken out of my, so I can restart and close all the tabs of all the videos that I hadn't watched but I wanted to watch, and save the ones I really want to watch, then reboot and get everything going and blah, blah, blah. It just takes a long time.
Isn't Maiden going to join us?
Maiden said she's going to
or
bed,
take
about
me.
to sleep.
Oh, I
Thanks for
tell
the
you,
luck,
that-
though.
The kids these days.
I know, kids these days, they don't have the
Maiden now.
stamina that we did when we were young.
I
Or
always stayed
since
up late.
we're old, we seem to have more stamina than them.
I don't know about
I don't know. They just don't make them like they used to. That's what
I think it's because they concentrate more on being good looking and singing good. So,
yeah.
I think that's what the problem is. Yeah.
They're
I
taking
didn't
up way
have to
too
worry
much
about
time.
that. I didn't have to worry about that part.
I got to go check permissions out over here. See if we got... no, I don't see these guys in here. Omerta, you were going to come over, but you said it after this match, so maybe the match isn't over. I don't need to look for you in here. The Pink Plague, you didn't really say if you were going to come over, so I'm just looking for you in case you did. Let me know if I need to look for you in chat.
I heard somebody talk.
Oh, Omerta's in. Okay.
Yep, I made it.
Howdy.
We all wonder why he came. I mean, yeah, that was good.
And Frog and a Pickle, if you want to drop with us before you go to sleep, you're you're welcome to do that. I suspect you'll want to sleep.
I
It's
apologize
overrated.
if you hear me yelling at my dog.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah. he has a habit of trying to climb into my lap while I'm playing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how cute.
My
He is a
cat,
cute dog.
my cat sometimes has the habit of walking across my keyboard and alpha striking when I can't really afford to. No, my cat doesn't actually. My cat goes into my daughter's room where she's streaming typically. That's Frog and the Pickle on the channel over there. And she gives people, they can redeem points for her to feed the cat a snack. So then the cat runs over on the camera and she feeds it a snack, and she's training it to work at a circus, I guess. I don't know.
Or to survive life by itself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just be a street cat begging for food, or streamer cat living off the
cat
stream.
My cat's very independent, so she sticks to her own side of the place. The
Well,
dog
one of our
is
cats is
very
that
much
way
like
with
the dog.
me. The other one's not so much.
I had an independent cat. One day I decided to move down the street to the old lady with a whole bunch of cats.
That took care of
And
it
we never
better.
saw it.
That's
Well,
good.
he was
It's
a
kind
male
of
Independent
cat,
cat
bunch of
is a-
female cats, and off he went. It's like,
it's kind of a blow to the
sorry.
ego when a cat
Independent cat.
won't even stay with you, right? It was like,
Yeah.
I got it better right down here.
yeah, and it's even worse is like, a couple of years later, you see him walking down the street, and you yell at him, and he kind of looks at you and goes,
Yeah,
keeps going.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
I've moved on. You should too.
Yeah. That's basically the idea.
Get on with your life.
Yeah.
You need more than a cat. I need more than you.
Well, yeah. We got 2 dogs, so I think he just decided it was to find a better place. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I always felt sorry for
So,
him.
Amerta,
He's
you're
one
from
of
New
those
York, so some of that's coming back a
I
little
am.
bit.
Yep.
What part of New York?
I am upstate New York.
Did we talk about shooting a
So it's
music
my
video
nephew.
on the Highline Walking Park when you were on?
I believe so. Yes.
Wow. See, so I remember
da-
something.
Your daughter?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
See, I'm not completely gone. You just have to remind me that I know you and why, and then it kind of
Oh,
clicks.
it's okay. My memory is absolutely terrible as well. So
Like you didn't even know you knew this channel, right? Until you stumbled in here again.
I haven't played much. I've been addicted to Valheim lately, so I haven't played much Mech Warrior.
What's Valheim? That sounds like a drug, like Valium.
It's no, it's a Viking game.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's not very
kind of like
expensive. isn't
Viking.
it?
It's pretty cheap. It's like a Viking Minecraft.
Well, so it's Viking survival.
Yes, it's a Viking survival game, but it's very good.
Yeah, the group that I play games with, we were looking at it because it can have up to 10 people, and a lot of times we have 7 or more.
Yep.
Isn't-
So my
Isn't it
friends
kind
and
of
me, we got a-
pointless? Like we already know that the Vikings didn't survive, so we know how the game turns out.
Yeah, the game not so well for them.
It's like a big spoiler. Play this
That's
great
actually a
game
really fun
where you're
game.
all going to die at the end.
You can build a base and everything, and a lot of building. You have to basically mine and farm.
Oh, I
No,
hate
it's-
those kinds of
it's-
games. It's like busy work.
Yes,
That's kind of why I didn't buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
it definitely is very intensive, but there's are objectives in the game, so it's not just
Like killing your neighbor and getting his house and things like that. Yeah.
you can do that. But
Pillage
there
and
are
burn
things
and
like-
rape. Yeah.
Yeah.
there
Great
are,
game. When all our
No,
kids
I get
play
pillaging.
this.
Yeah, the pillaging. You gotta have the pillaging.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There was a game I used to play when I first got married, and my brother and I had a business together. We sold and integrated computer systems and stuff, and multi-user systems and network systems and stuff. And there was this game called I don't remember what it was called, Star something. And it came on like 2 512K floppies or something like that. So it was a huge game at the time on IBM PCs. And you would basically go land on planets, and then you would have a top-down, view, and you'd move this little rover around, and you'd mine and find things that maybe alien artifacts and stuff that you could trade and sell. And, you'd get minerals that were rare, and you could trade and sell those. And then you'd go back, and you'd sometimes have little battles in space and all that kind of stuff. But it was like, okay, but what's the point? We're just going back down to mine and run around a planet and try to find stuff again. And so the idea of getting to explore this pretty expansive at the time universe where there was thousands of planets you could visit, there was no real goal other than just kind of getting more stuff. And so I quickly realized those are not my favorite kinds of games. And then my kids got hooked on games where you like plant flowers and water them, and you weed, and you feed the dog and take care of a pony. And
Pointed outside and said, "It's all out there for you."
Yeah, and if the ponies, if you don't feed the pony, like we went on a vacation once, and we came back, and my daughter's fake pony, had died. She's probably maybe not asleep yet. She's probably in tears right now just because I'm bringing it up. And she, cried, and it was terrible, and it was a fake pony. And it's like, what is this? This is ridiculous. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people
See, the good thing about this game is it's not just there are objectives. There's bosses that you have to fight and progress. You progress with each boss. You get more tech and stuff.
I've been in a couple of games last
Lovable. Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, well, and some people love, I'm saying I don't like them, but I realize that obviously millions of people love those kinds of games. So I'm not really poo-hooing the genre of that style. It just is not for me.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like,
for everyone. It's definitely it's like work in a game, basically.
yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft, where you move these ugly blocks around to build things that look horrible. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's a waste of time.
See, I hated Minecraft, but I love this game. I don't know if it's maybe just I do have a thing for like Viking mythologies.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah, so there's
interesting
other
to possibly- maybe
tie-ins
that's
for you
why.
there.
I played a game that's called 7 Days. It's called,
Yes, it's very similar to that. From what one of my friends played 7 Days a lot and said it's pretty
a little
much-
different because you build up the fort, a house for 7 days. The zombies come and wipe you out.
Hey, Soulfire, can you see the screen?
Uh-huh.
I like your
Can you
paint
check
job.
the saddle?
Very nice. Pancake. That looks like
behind
something Fishy
that
would have
name.
done, right?
Record. So you got a thanks, mate. Say.
Thanks, mate. So one day, one of my
They
wife's
might
piano
be-
students came over
It is Echo 5. They're hanging around
for a piano lesson, and
Not sure why.
I came out and had my phone with me, and they were immediately mesmerized by my phone because it was a big phablet, And they said, "Do you play games on that?" And I said, "Well, I can, but I don't generally because the screen's too small,
Yeah,
and most of them are not very good games." They said, "Do you play Minecraft?"
So far, don't let them draw
And I looked at him and I said, "No, I play Realcraft." And he looked at me like, "Realcraft?
Like,
What's
how dare
Realcraft?"
you.
No, he was like, "What's Realcraft?" Like some game he hadn't heard of. He said, "What craft?" I said, "Realcraft." He said, "What is that? What's that?" And I said, "Come here and I'll show you." And so he followed me out back where I was remodeling our cottage into our shed into the tiny cottage that we rent on Airbnb. And I was showing him out and said, "You know how you kind of move fake blocks around and build fake things?" He said, "Yeah.
They have so many
In Minecraft,
colorful
I take
too.
real blocks of wood and I cut them and I nail them and I make them into things that are real, and it's real craft. And when I'm done, I can live in it, or I can make money from it, or I can, have guests stay in it, and it's real. It's real craft. He was like, oh.
Wow.
So then for the next 3 months, all during summer, every time he'd do a lesson, he wanted to come out and see what I'd built on real craft. And it was really cool. So he kind of different impression of what reality is, I think, than just a game.
Shit, there's a lot of guys over here. Help.
Yeah, if I dedicated the amount of time I play games to something productive,
To doing something.
then yeah, I'd probably have some decent stuff by now. But games are just too
Hotel.
much fun.
They have a mad cat with 80 LRM.
Hotel CT soft. Good
Got
kill.
New target acquired.
Target
Watch your
spotted.
back. Who's coming up over here on the back?
Get that guy, Axel. That's the mad cat with Luna.
Target acquired.
Focus India.
That's it.
Oh, we're getting creamed. I'm just going over there to get annihilated, probably. I didn't realize we were so far behind. Oh, well.
Should,
Embrace
run
the
to their
pain.
base.
Push through the pain.
You should run to their base and cap it while they're all trying to.
Is it on
survive.
this side?
I don't know.
I'm not going to make it.
Corsair's
PG. Hop in if you can.
Right torso.
All right, we're going to... Oh, I was going to turn around and fight him, but too late. Yeah, that was depressingly bad. But, oh well. I'm rejuvenated already. Thanks for the drop, guys.
myself up.
Murda, you killed yourself very efficiently, however.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
It's all or
a lot
nothing.
more now in Assault doesn't have. They
I
basically
thought maybe I could
delay
at
it a
least
little
take
bit.
that Corsair out, but
Well, the best way to do it is get right next to it, then explode.
heck yeah. maybe one of my components will, take
I know.
out his core.
I do wish that they had the reactor overload in this game. So in certain instances, it would blow up and take out a couple mechs next to it.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. Like if
that
you
would
hit it
be
just right or something like that.
You basically core it and it would do it.
Yeah.
Or you damage the core and up to a certain percentage and
Yeah.
it would do it.
And maybe, it wouldn't kill up mechs right, fairly
That would kill
decent
mechs.
distance.
Yeah.
But right next to it, they would definitely,
Oh yeah. Wipe them out.
or at least get knocked over and have to figure out a way to pick themselves back up again.
They can't do that.
The Pink Plague, you said hello, but you've kind of disappeared now. Oh, it looks like you've gone, maybe. Maybe you just found bluer waters. I hope I didn't offend you when I likened you unto a flamingo because it's pink and there was a lot of it, and so it just kind of went there for me. I may have offended the Pink Plague.
That's too bad. He seemed like a really nice person.
I know, and I just totally ruined that future relationship that now we'll never have.
Oh well. I'm sure both of you will get over it.
I already have.
Like Fishy and his problems.
I'm a quick healer. Oh, I get it. Oh man.
I think it's worked out quite well. Fishy doesn't show up as much.
But he is getting better, so I'm hopeful.
Well, that's what I did write in my note in the secret thing.
Yeah.
Secret room.
I think he's definitely making progress.
That's he's definitely being better than he used to be.
Yep.
But I do understand young men that they have to continuously talk because they think that no sound at all is an evil thing.
Yeah. Actually, when I was a youth pastor, I had a kid that was in my youth group, and she, really nice girl, but she was the sibling of two other sisters, and she was really insecure. And Pamela Firkins, I probably shouldn't say her name, but I'm sure she never will see this. she's great girl, so nothing bad about her. But she talked continuously, so much so that her own siblings were kind of had a hard time with it too. And so she came to me one time and said, I have this problem. I kind of drive people away, and I don't really know why. And I said, well, I'm just going to have you do one thing. And she said, what's that? I said, I'm going to have you not talk at all for 3 days. Day and night. No speech comes out of your mouth. And she looked at me horrified, right? And I said, you can have a piece of tablet and write down things if you need to communicate. But basically, you can't talk. Okay? And she said, okay. And I said, let's start now. And so for 3 days,
Smiled and walked away.
she didn't talk. And her siblings came and thanked me after the first day and said, I don't know what you said. I don't know what you did, but this is so great.
This is working, yeah.
Yeah. And then after the 3 days, and the problem was that she was so insecure that the silence made her feel really self-conscious and, nervous. And so she would fill the void with sound. And so she just talked. And once she broke that and realized that it was okay to have silence, it was just way, way easier for her to, listen and to let there be quiet and not worry that it had something to do with her or people not liking her or anything like that. So it was really effective. And I can't really do that with Fishy because he's, not mine, but
I was going to say, my friend's son is just like Fishy. It's just a constant talking, and we're like, shut up!
Well, part of it is the age, right? I mean, at his age, he's just got a lot of things to say, and it all comes out, and that's all fine. So it's not none of that's bad in his case.
Yeah.
All I do is talk all day, so it's so nice when it's just quiet.
Oh yeah, that's like when I used to do marriage counseling and stuff, and people would come in and the guy would be like, he's talked out, right? Because men typically speak about 25,000 words per day, and they get all those words out during the workday, and they get home and they're done talking. They don't want to talk anymore. And women, by and large, they speak about 50 to 60,000 words a day, and they're taking care of the kids, and they've only said about 10,000 of them. And they have to get them out. So they get home, the guy walks in the door, and immediately they've got to start dumping
she's got to tell him about her day.
Yeah, anything. She's got to tell him about anything. It doesn't matter. She's just got to talk. And it's what I tell them is, if you just give him a half hour when he gets home to just sit down and not do anything for a little bit.
Period.
Yeah, let him
drink
reset.
Alcohol.
Yeah, then you can go ahead and talk, and just realize he's not going to talk a lot back, but he probably can then listen at least, and then he'll talk some too. But you could just realize you're coming from two different complete places in what you do and what your environment is, and sometimes it's the opposite. I remember one couple came in, and it's like he was like, I don't know what to do. All she wants to do is have sex all the time.
It sounds terrible.
I know, it sounds terrible, right?
And tears were rolling down your eyes.
Yeah,
and your cheeks.
yeah. That's right. I'm saying, well, how do I fix that? So, and it took her realizing.
You should have just high-fived him and said,
so you just come in here to brag or what? And so.
Yeah, you go, bless you, my son.
Yeah,
Bless you.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever prayer you've been praying, let me know. So, so I just had to, get her to realize that he needed to have a break and that he didn't need sex all the time. But if she gave him some time, he'd probably warm up to the idea. And that if he wasn't instantly all over her, it didn't mean he didn't love her, right? Because she had all these little insecurity things pushing her buttons. And it was really weird, just the opposite. So you can get really different extremes. And they came back a couple of years later and said, you just saved our marriage just from that one simple understanding. Yeah.
That and Joe the neighbor is really a happy guy.
Yeah, it was really hard to have sympathy for him, though. You're right.
I said Joe the neighbor's a happy guy. Oh yeah, that's a terrible thing. I'm glad I did everything I could to help him out. Yeah.
I had a coworker like that recently, and same thing. He would just complain that that's all his wife wanted, and everyone at work would be like, "So what's the problem?" And he's like,
Right.
I just want to relax sometimes."
They want to help him. They just don't really know what he's asking for, right?
Yeah. But
You look at him like he's. What kind of problem does he have?
Yeah.
What does she look like?
When's he going to tell us what the problem is? He just keeps bragging.
And we had one guy who was just like floored that he was complaining about it. Everyone's just like, "What are you talking about?" But yeah, it's a funny. I understand both sides. Like,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
but
One man's problem is another man's blessing.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Though I don't
I
think
got
I've ever.
close range for this fight.
Yeah, that's probably my problem.
Try to circle around H9. These lights.
Yeah, there's a couple guys.
I need to go find cover, I think. So, you guys, why don't we pick a side and go after him?
We're all the fucks spread out. Yeah, like maybe.
We need to
Jay's
get we need to get tight together, because if they push on us, they're going to walk right through us. And they're starting to push on our left side, so everybody needs to start moving over here to the left.
Yeah, we need to get India. First on the left, Hotel 9.
New target acquired.
Got hotel out in the open as well.
New target acquired.
There's
Oh,
Miss
Golf and hotel.
9, 8 or
Acquired.
something.
Everybody converge, move, or we're going to lose this.
But we'll lose anyway.
New target acquired.
King Crab trying to do something there.
Level critical. New target acquired.
Keeps again.
At least they're coming.
Slowly.
Wish we could get the crab over there.
Acquired.
I-7 coming around. Hotel 7 behind.
I'm stuck here until if I move anywhere, I'm already cored.
Oh, we got someone in 8-7. Dropping arties on us.
We could go after that king crab over there if we wanted.
New target
They're all
acquired.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
they're not everywhere actually.
New target acquired.
They're in one small group. They have one guy. They have two guys by themselves.
Yeah, they've killed 3 of us. This is not going to go well, I'm afraid.
New target acquired.
Murda, I'm coming over by you. Is that guy still there?
There's a king crab over here. So.
Yeah, I'll come help you with him. Dropping behind you.
Oh, some missiles. Ah, damn it.
So they're withdrawing over here.
Strike online.
We got 2 assaults. Oh, you're dead. We got 2 assaults withdrawing over in I-8 because they're beat up.
That would have been a perfect map to bring my Corsair.
New target acquired.
Now we're down to 5. This is going to get ugly fast. I mean, down
Yeah,
to 7.
They worked us
Echo
really hard
Timberwolf?
at range.
That Echo's still alive.
New target
I think we waited too
acquired.
long to push up on
Yeah,
them.
we
They
did.
just picked us off.
Yep. This is about to be the end for me.
Missile. Heat level critical.
Yep, they're turning and feeding like fish.
Left personal critical.
Fishies?
Ouch.
You got a few looking at you there.
I do. That's a typical Dark Marauder ending.
That's usually how it ends.
That's how it ends for me. Yeah, all eyes on me. It's because I love the attention.
There's nothing worse than walking over a hill and seeing just like 6 mechs.
I've
looking
done
at
that
you.
so many times, or around a corner and then blammo.
Especially with this map, it's so painful.
New target acquired.
So basically, I've always kind of, at one point, we were doing training for quite a while, and some of the tactical stuff was finally starting to sink in. And I realized that as soon as you see a line of mechs where they're kind of strung out, it's time to push one end or the other of the line and just go through it, and then you can basically win.
It's hard and quick play to get people organized.
Yeah.
Unless you have someone who
Nice try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
who takes charge at the very beginning, it's tough once you're halfway through.
This is a great cinematic shot here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mechs surrounding this dead carcass and panning around them. It looks great.
So your dead carcass?
Wasn't my dead carcass, but it was somebody's. Well, still did okay. Golly. That's what the action's all about here in Ghostlands. I'd say it's death-defying, but it does not seem to be defying death much at all. It might be death-defining.
I always forget how to open up these hatches.
To get out of your mech?
No, the missile hatches.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. There's like a key. Same with like the crab to open the crab claws.
Is it K?
Well, now the crab claws open up automatically, I was told, so I don't know.
Oh.
I'll have to wait till I'm...
There's a key to do it manually too. I don't remember what it is though.
Yeah.
You can clack your claws while running in.
I don't remember.
Well, you can't get the F1 help up when you're sitting between matches either.
Yeah. They should fix that.
2 seconds.
They should fix that.
Yeah, that's the time you actually want to look at the help screen, right? When you can stop and study it.
Or you just alt tab like I just did and go to Google.
What?
Key to...
Are you trying to find out if Catherine Zeta-Jones is available?
Open, no. Key to open missile pods. Can we... When you trigger unassigned missile, weapon stores,
Hey, Ramba, did you hear me before when I invited you down? Are you there? Are you gone? Yeah, Ramba is like AFK up there in Alpha.
It doesn't say. It says they open automatically, but with a delay. So there's a way to open them just to leave them open.
Yeah, so you can fire faster.
Alright, I brought my Corsair this game, so no more missiles.
It's all going to work out this time.
Oh, they'll missile you instead.
Hey, they can missile me all they want. I got 4 AMS on this thing.
Looks like we got ourselves a match.
Frozen City, what a surprise. Oh,
Did you either of you guys watch the SpaceX Starship 10 hop today?
Nope.
I did not. I was probably at work when that happened.
So epic. So
I always like it when they hop and then go kaboom.
Well, they did. They hopped and they went up to 8 miles and hovered and then ran out of fuel, basically, and then belly flopped for 8 miles. And right before they smash into the Earth, they ignite the engines and flip back vertical and settle down and turn off the 2. And they settled down and they landed on the pad a little hard, so it kind of bounced. The whole vehicle bounced a little bit. You could see it, but it stopped and turned off its engines and sat there at a little bit, maybe a 3-degree angle tilt, because it has really bad landing legs right now. They're little stubby things that come out. They don't absorb any shock. and they're going to replace those. But for the testing stuff, they don't really care. And then it sat there, and a little bit of flame, and then the flame went out. We thought, okay, they're good. And they did it. They did their first, successful round trip with this test vehicle. And then after about 3 or 4 minutes, it blew up just massively. It was awesome. So you got the launch and the belly flop and the good landing and then the explosion too. So it was like a full meal deal. Everything that a good space aficionado would like to see.
Explosions make everything better.
They do. They do. And like the people that are live streaming it that are, have channels dedicated to SpaceX and stuff, they're just talking away and then like all of a sudden, boom, and it's like, whoa. There's some shadows. Look at those long shadows.
That's what it was. It's the slash under the yeah.
I'll try to stay near you so you can get some AMS and kill some people.
You're staying near me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because you're his hero.
You are.
You are.
I'm the hero. I'm the hero of the inner sphere. I can prove it.
This is probably one of my favorite mechs to play. I love this thing.
Wait, where are we going? Are we going down?
I know. We're going somewhere. That's all I know.
Oh, we have to go down and get to the green area anyway.
Down in the hole.
Wow, my little Dark Marauder thing didn't play. It's broken. I just fixed all these last night. What's the deal?
You thought you did.
I thought I did. They don't stay fixed.
Stream, by the way?
What's that?
What do you use to stream?
I use XSplit. I abandoned OBS when it did a Valentine's Day update several years ago that broke support for the Logitech C920 cameras. And they didn't fix it for like 6 months. And I thought, enough of this. So I tried XSplit. Found that it was lighter on system resource usage and that it was a more polished user interface. And the features were good. And no, XSplit does, but my little Stream Deck programmable button thing that queues up the different little animations and stuff I have, it's for some reason it's not saving. Like I'll set up a button and then I'll save it and then I come back the next day and it's not correct. So something's not quite right. I just don't really know exactly what is going on there.
I just downloaded Streamlabs, but I don't know.
You need the broadcaster. And it's
I don't
good.
really know what I'm doing, so it's hard to try to learn.
It's good software. I can kind of talk you through it sometime if you want.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to use because I was using the Twitch Labs for a while, but
Critical.
I'm probably down here where I should not be.
yeah, I was thinking this is a bad spot, but I don't know where else to go.
This Gulf Uziel, he likes to pop up. We should give him a surprise.
I'm giving him missiles.
Jay,
New target acquired.
popping in and out.
Yeah, every time he comes in, I give him like a good alpha. If we're using up all your AMS, we can move.
Oh, that's fine. I don't. That's what it's there for.
Target destroyed.
Jay's gone. Great. We got
Gulf.
2 coming in Gulf. It's closer. Oh, that's the Uziel. Okay, I'll come over here.
Oh, Alpha. He's just kind of hanging out in the open.
New target acquired.
Can't hit Bravo. He's behind the tower. I'm behind you. I'll try to move back a little bit.
H maybe? He's coming up. Yep, there he is.
Bravo's up there, a little out of distance. Hotel. Oh, we got a Timberwolf moving over.
Me.
I don't know what his letter is.
Different for different people.
It's different for different people.
Oh, I'm jammed up. My
they got
rotaries.
New target.
Okay, there's a Marauder Kappa behind the mound here. You guys are working on him.
Is there also an urban mech real close? Charlie?
New target
I got him targeted
acquired.
right now.
The
lost
Zeal's
it.
coming around too, it looks like.
Got a cougar and a fast right now. Here.
Oops, I just took off a torso of the
Already down
Zeal.
there. Don't go down after the Marauder.
Heat level
Fox is
critical.
bugging out.
Heat level critical.
Oops, I just killed somebody accidentally.
Artillery strike online.
No kills in accident.
It happens. Accidentally killed the enemy. Oops.
Oops.
Shit. Someone hit me from behind to the
New
side.
target acquired.
Let's go over and get this guy over here.
Gamma, yeah, he's shooting at me.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
He's out of there. Oh,
Target
I-
acquired.
Target spotted.
backing up towards us.
Target spotted.
Mad Dog.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
He's
I'm
dead.
gonna try to take him out.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
He's dead.
He is out of there.
New target acquired.
Going after Charlie. Did you guys just kill Charlie?
Target
No.
spotted.
No, he's still up.
You killed
Target
somebody.
destroyed.
Oops. Oh, Omerta, you
Nice
killed him.
kill.
I thought I was going to get him. Nice.
Got him.
Oh well, I guess he died at our hands. That's what matters.
We are about to beast these guys.
Did you guys lose an enemy mech somewhere? I can't find him.
And me either.
G4, Gulf 4?
Yeah, there seems like something over there.
Marauder.
Oh, we're about to win with the point anyway. He's off point. Good game.
Great work, you guys. Good game. I like having that AMS. You should bring that off.
It's my favorite mech to play by far.
I kept rushing with the Mad Cat.
So 3 kills,
Trying
1 solo kill, 490,
I'm trying out the
and I used up probably all your AMS doing it, so I appreciate that.
I only destroyed 647 missiles.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Did any of them hit you?
I don't think anything hit me.
Do you have 2, like, dual AMS?
There is 4 AMS. in this mech.
It's like the Iron Shield.
It is fantastic.
That's hilarious.
So if you ever, I only bought it because of the what are they, the missions there where you have to destroy AMS.
What? Oh yeah, what mech is it?
Corsair 7A.
And what's your build for it?
It is.
Oh, you know what? Tell you what, let me see if I have a Corsair, and then
I have one. but
is it
not
a
that one.
medium?
No,
Assault.
Assault.
it's one of those goofy looking ones.
Yeah, no,
So
it's
many of
ugly
them are
as-
goofy looking.
It's ugly as all
Yeah.
get out.
It's
Wait.
goofy.
You're gonna look at this thing and it looks like a garbage can.
I own one. I
on
like
two
it.
legs.
I
But
can buy one. Would
So
you
it's
give me your
the-
build for it? What is it? A laser boat or
It
DACA?
is, it's got 3 rotary AC2s and 4 medium lasers.
Gosh, it doesn't seem like it's got a whole lot of oomph on it then.
It's got all those MS.
Yeah, so
you'd
it's
be surprised
impervious.
with the rotary autocannons. I mean, I've had games where I've done 1,000 damage with the autocannons.
Okay, I have the Corsair BR.
So the 7A comes with 4 AMS points on it.
That is a really ugly mech.
Yeah, they are megly.
They're megly.
I have a small
Yeah.
mech that has like 4 AMS.
So how much is can I go look in the store for a minute? Do you guys?
It's not small, it's medium.
Do you care?
Not
Am I wasting everyone's time? Wasting
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Oh, no. And weren't you talking to Fishy?
But nobody's watching the stream, so nobody cares.
Fishy's not. Fishy's not. He will know.
Yeah.
Nobody will tell him.
No one's going to tell him.
No.
I won't tell him. I'm not that kind of person.
I try not to talk to him, so yeah.
So yeah, it's my secret safe. Assaulting Corsair. Here we go. That's a 7A. 7A. It's 9 million Sybils.
Yeah, they're expensive. It's a big assault.
Is it worth buying it, you think?
If you like AMS,
I mean, is there a better one that's AMS and laser vomit build?
There may be. I know in terms of like assaults, this has the most because it has 4 AMS points on it. This is one of the higher ones.
I'm trying to see what I own.
How do I capture my screen?
I own the C-Bill one.
Usually it's like shift print screen, and then it saves it into your pictures folder under Windows captures or something like that.
I own a BR too.
Yeah, I've got a BR. And it has 2 dual Gauss and large lasers and 4 SRM3s, so it's got a bunch of stuff on it.
Mine, I have 1 heavy Gauss, rotary AC5, and some small PPC, laser, AMS. I have 2 AMSs on mine. Interesting.
Well, 2 AMSs should be enough on your BR.
Yeah.
I would think the dual Gauss would be pretty dandy, but they're not heavy Gauss.
Only bought this mech to do one of the
I have
the challenge. Yeah,
one of the events.
Yeah, okay. I have a single heavy Gauss.
I found I love ballistic weapons, so this mech just fits me.
I just don't. I do okay in some ballistic weapons, not so well in others.
I have another mech that has a bunch of them.
Like I have a Splatmir that's a Fafnir that has 4. There's like the shotgun 10s, LBX 10s.
Yeah, that's probably going to be my next purchase.
It puts out some serious hurt.
I have a Nova with 2 AMS.
Right now I have a dual heavy Gauss Fafnir with 5 medium lasers.
I meant a Cyclops, actually, not a Fafnir.
I don't like Cyclops.
Like you can see it on the stream right now. It's a big hunkin'.
I gotta figure out how to capture my screen here.
I ought to be able to fire my weapons in the mech lab so I can see what they look like. I think that'd be nice. That's a feature they should add.
Well, you can enter the testing grounds in the mech.
Yeah, but I want to just be able to... First of all, when I hover over a mech, I want to see a bigger thumbnail in the color scheme I painted it, and any notes that I added to it.
Is that the signature? Your pilot signature on the side?
Yep, I want my pilot logo, and I want this is my best DACA build for this, or whatever, something like that, right? I want little drop notes. This one's best for faction play with blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Or just the name of the build, like DACA from Hell or something.
Yeah, yeah. Here's a Annihilator. I wouldn't say from there. I'd say from HE Double Toothpicks.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Oh, you know.
Because I want to kill people, but I want to do it politely.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. At least somebody's doing it.
Yeah. At least somebody's polite when they kill people. All right, I'll get out of here. I'm wasting your guys' time here.
What was that? Yeah. Now I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, it's in this thing.
Ah, there we go.
I like this one. This is nice.
Get that one.
This one has gold on it.
Ooh. Fishy would like that.
It means it gives me extra plus 30% monies.
More C-bills.
Yeah, I own a lot of those.
Gosh, it's already 12:15. What's the deal?
See, you're having so much fun.
I know.
Time's just flying.
It's your guys' fault.
All right. There we go. I put it in the Ghost Lance Spec Ops channel.
Ooh.
I have this
Ooh.
7A.
Oh, wait, just save your actual build out. Like, do your export your build and export your skills on it.
He might not know how to.
I do not know how to.
Oh, okay.
Little blue box on the left, on the right bottom.
If you go into the mech lab, right, into the loadout,
Yep.
and then there's underneath your left arm, which is on the right side of the mech tree there, there's a loadout profile, and you can little buttons: export, import, save, and load. Do you see that?
Lab?
In the mech lab,
Oh, okay, yeah.
right? And so then if you click export, it will give you a code and a copy to your clipboard. Then you come over here and you paste it into Discord. Just Control V.
This reminds me of.
There you go.
Did that
And then,
work?
yep, that works. Then you go to the skills tab.
If you have any skills.
If you have any skills, and on the far right bottom, because they're so consistent in their user interface design, on the far right bottom are export, import, save, and load. So you want to do export and copy it, and then you'll paste it in too. And then if I ever buy this, I can come back and look for it. Of course, I'll forget that it's here, and then I could paste those in, and it'll just be built up.
There we go.
Well, you could make another folder in the Ghost Lance thing for,
Builds.
super secret builds or something.
Oh, covert, yeah. Black Ops builds. It's a great idea.
There you go.
Great idea. Ghostlands.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, the skills are basically mostly survival, because I guess this mech has a lot of skeletal quirks, so
Or buffs or something.
yeah. So even with armor gone, it's still very tanky.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of skeletal buffs. Oh shoot, I should have already read
So you didn't go for speed buffs?
Nope.
It's pretty fast.
In my skills...
That mech? No, it's not.
Basically the whole right side of the firepower tree.
I'm going to say the Corsair.
32 survival. Full cool run.
Corsair's like a walking trash can.
Yeah, it really is.
It looks like a Franken-mech. It's just got junk bolted all over the place.
And, 2 cool shots, because it definitely overheats a lot.
I don't know how I got one, actually.
Was it an accident, or was it with a kit?
I don't actually remember the mech.
I know. I didn't know I had one. We must have got one in some sort of a bundle or
Free
something.
thing or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they were giving away or something.
I was like, I'd still kind of like to get a Mad Dog set, but after watching Fishy's dad, Alta, pull down 1,100 damage points in a Mad Dog, it's like, whatever. I don't know what his build was. He told me, but I'm not going to remember it unless I get it from him.
I had a 2C, I think, and I sold it. I didn't like it. It was all lasers.
A Mad Dog 2C?
I think that's what it was.
So you don't like lasers?
Well, I didn't. It was fine, but for an assault, well, you only carry so many lasers, and you're a big target. But
right.
Lasers don't do enough damage to.
Are you just afraid it's going to put your eyes out because they're not safe?
It just gets hot and you barbecue.
Yeah. This
So you got your weenies with you all the time. So
this thing I'm in gets hot, but doesn't get so hot that I can get 2 alphas out of it, and then if I wait a little bit, I can alpha again.
That's about it. I've never gotten hot. I kept firing the last game continuously.
Well.
And then when the guy was charging me, I gave him the 2 UAC 2s. Continuous fired them into him. He fell down.
See, I think people underestimate the Corsair. It's definitely
I like my Corsair. I don't have the rotary cannons in it. I
People panic with rotary autocannons. That's why I like about
It's because you can't see anything, so you know you can't really fire
see,
back.
And, like, all they do is back up. So as soon as you target someone, it's over.
I don't think they should be blinding like that.
Oh, I
Sparks I can understand, but not.
They're even they're even blinding when they're not hitting your canopy, which should not be the case.
That's why I like them. I'm that kind of person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have an Atlas with two rotary 5s. Yeah.
Most of my ballistic mechs have rotary autocannons.
It's kind of like you can't see me, but you can feel me.
Yep.
And I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to take every advantage I can to get those kills.
They do produce heat.
Howdy, everybody.
That's why. So I got double cool shot on this Corsair.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah,
that was
rotary
low.
autocannons over
Good
here,
luck.
like, insane.
Yeah.
I am Batman.
Hey, there's Billy the Mountain. I was wondering what happened.
Big Man 584.
I like the one guy that's in our thing. Was it something on the Buffalo or something?
Jeff on a Buffalo. Yeah.
Jeff on the Buffalo. Yeah, I like that one. I don't like his thing very much, but I mean, I like it. But that's the thing.
What do you think our plan should be? I have to rushing underneath and then coming up behind them work.
I usually run around in front of them and trip and fall down, and then while they're looking and laughing and pointing, you guys can shoot them.
Sounds feasible.
Feasible.
Affirmative. Plan command. Get to the target and capture it. Knock down any enemies that
Russians are crazy. That's all I can tell you.
Was that guy with the super low voice a Russian, you think?
I think he said he was Russian. Yeah.
Hmm.
He had an accent.
So our plan should be we should kill them for the motherland.
No, you don't. I don't know if he is, right? I think he said something about Russian. Well, you're making sure that wall's dead, that's for sure.
I'm trying to kill it, see if I can hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can hit it. Amazing.
Let's see how close I can get to your leg. Yeah.
You've been taking lessons from somebody.
I'm much more advanced. I can hit the leg if I want.
You can actually hit it. He can actually not. He can't not hit it.
There's somebody that keeps hitting me. I don't like that.
Someone shot you.
He thinks I'm doing it on purpose when he just doesn't know.
Yeah.
I see someone fell in the basement.
That guy's really quiet. I can't
He's really quiet. Hey,
he's
Ghost
probably
Chips, you're
called-
super soft volume. We can't really hear you.
Yeah, I can't actually speak loud.
There you go.
Still
Yeah, I
pretty
think he's-
soft.
He has an accent. He's probably Russian.
Found two fleas in the basement.
He's so
English.
soft. 2 fleas in the basement. Let's leave them down there. That's all right.
Sounds like one of those guys that should be reading audiobooks.
Yeah.
Lurch. It sounds like Lurch.
You
Next Lurch.
rang.
I did watch your show on
The Addams Family?
no, Lurch, the guy who played Lurch.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun.
Run away.
Da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun.
See, I can do that too. Yeah.
Oh, so there's a Warhawk facing these guys. I hope it packed them off a little bit because I'm going to go out
There's
and
a Timberwolf way on the wall.
finish them off.
F. He's up top. Oh
Target
boy. I
acquired.
gotta back up. Getting hit pretty hard.
Oh shit. So
I like that one.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Going after that other Corsair.
Juliet,
No.
Juliet. Need help on Juliet?
oh my god.
Warning, incoming missile.
I think the guy with the deep voice should be in our guild. I like him.
Warning,
I don't like that guy on the wall. It's kind of freaking me out a little.
Please kill Juliet.
Damage.
Please. Pretty please. Do-do-do-dum. Do-do-do-dum.
I'm circling around back on top.
Well, I'm dead.
We didn't want you to be.
I was like, they were deciding to kill me. They focused me down. Me and the Warhawk. Or is it a Warhawk? It's a, what's the bigger one?
I don't know.
That looks kind of like a Warhawk.
New target acquired.
We're getting raffle stomped.
So I'm not sure what a Warhawk looks
This
like.
is pretty painful.
It's not a Warhawk. It's small. Warhawk's smaller than this. It's the big clan mech, the big, huge chicken walker. Why can't I think of the name?
Corsair?
No,
Oh,
it's-
it's not the, Daishi?
not a dash.
That's one name. That's
It's-
one name for it.
Yes, it's probably that. I just can't remember the
Something
real name.
wolf. Something wolf.
Direwolf?
Activated.
Or Direwolf? Yeah, that's what it was, I think.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is weird. This guy's thing's all blurry.
Warning, incoming missile.
Nice kill.
Must have.
Oh.
Must need glasses or something.
New target acquired.
You talking about me? Party
Not-
classes?
We're not doing
No,
a
no.
hero.
I'm watching through a guy's screen.
Screen?
And everything's blurry.
Oh, who are you spectating?
We're only down one.
Players spectating
Artillery strike.
Sex Pistols.
Artillery strike.
Maybe he's playing at low res. No, it looks
Why is
fine for
that-
me.
It doesn't look. It's weird. It's all blurry for me.
It's lower res, looks like.
Target
But
spotted.
I can't really tell too much. It should show up
I
my
love-
resolution, though, so it looks fine.
People shoot missiles at me.
I think it might be because it's bugged, because I can't change. Unless
Yeah.
he's the only one alive.
Gosh,
I
we
know
might
he
still
is, like,
have this pull out of the pocket sort of.
Oh
chance to
no, I
win.
fell. Oh no.
You fell down, go boom, or just fell?
Yeah, I fell off the top. That was bad.
Oh,
And
man.
I got
Oh.
no signal.
Go through the under the bottom and help out on the other side instead of going all the way around.
Oh, there's a timber wolf here. I might be able to take out.
New
There you
target acquired.
Yeah, there's always something fun to do, wherever you land.
Oh, there was a
Oh,
light behind
did
me.
you fall again?
I can
Oh, you fell down
The
again.
light found him.
Yeah, there's a light behind me.
He didn't get back up this time, though.
No,
Oops.
that was it.
I hate when that
You need one of those help I've fallen and I can't get up buttons you can push.
That's what happens in an assault. You definitely need one of those buttons.
You should have that as a sticker. You can.
Come on, guys, you got this.
That's see the problem with an assault is I tend to front load all my armor.
Nice kill.
We're
India.
ahead. We're ahead.
Focus India.
I think we can pull this one out.
Well, they got us out of the way, so now
Yeah.
they can play.
Yeah. I want you guys to all know we died so that you have a better chance of winning.
Yeah, now that we're not holding them
Now,
back. they
now
got
that we're not
us.
holding you back, you might pull this out. Nice kill. Stay together. Call targets.
Target acquired.
How about Bravo?
Don't die.
Need assistance.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to me.
Oh, is that a laserfish piranha? It is.
New
That's.
target
Oh, he's
Oh.
legged. He's legged.
Fox is bigger. You could go for Timberwolf Fox.
Let's go.
Fox's cord. They can take him
CT
out.
Fox, CT Focus Center.
Two lasers, an Ultra AC-10.
Left
Relax.
level critical damage.
Yes.
Level critical.
Sex Pistols for the win.
That piranha was legged as well, unless they took him out already.
He's got to be hopping around somewhere.
Weapon.
One
Ballistic.
more. 1 on 2. We should have this.
Unless it's Ty Dane, then we're going to lose for sure.
He's close. They got low signal, so.
Ice rifle.
Stick together, and hopefully you guys got this. Yeah, just hang there and let him come to you. As long as they got their backs to the wall, we should have this.
No, that's not gonna work. Oh. I can put in.
He could come up on top of that ramp and shoot him from above, maybe.
At least,
I didn't realize that Diet Plan was so beat up.
Yeah, the Timberwolf he still has armor, so.
It's so hard to choose between the heavy, large laser.
Look at that. One shot killed Diet Plan. Diet Plan's down. I think he's up above.
Heavy, large laser.
Shoot, he can't get him from there.
It's a bad info.
ER, large laser. 10, 11.
Oh, I thought he was going to get that shot.
Center torso, critical damage.
Oh no.
Right arm, critical
Oh my
damage.
gosh. Don't shoot then.
Right torso, critical damage.
Oh, I
Feels
hate
like he's
those
kind of
so
late
much.
on the missile
Yeah, the
barrages.
missiles.
Heat sink destroyed.
Is it just the game lag, or is he actually that?
It could be,
Left
but it
arm destroyed.
seems like on my screen as well. He's
SRM
late.
ammo destroyed.
just
SRM
lagging.
destroyed. Medium pulse laser destroyed.
If I put large pulse
Oh,
laser.
don't go that way.
SRM
no.
ammo depleted.
Sex Pistols is a good pilot. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. Seems like he could get this guy.
Oh,
Hey, great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Got him.
And he did this.
Did he kill him? Yeah, he did.
Oh, he killed himself. He blew up. Nice.
Scared him to death is what you did.
Kamikaze. Oh, that should fit in there. How come it's not?
Nice. Look at that. Diet Plan got 1033.
Did some work.
Mechs and Stuffy. Those guys had some big scoring going on there. Okay, I'll do one more and then I gotta go to bed.
I probably should. It is 3:30 here.
Ooh, yeah. I won't make you do more than one more.
Oh, I'll probably be up anyway, either watching TV.
Well, I don't want to be held responsible for your immature behavior.
I'm the most immature person out there, so I'm responsible for myself. It's all right.
That's okay. I mean, I'm 61 and pretty immature, it seems, at times, so I know how that works.
So what your wife tells you?
Yeah. She says I need to be raised all over again.
The only person I have depending, well, I say person. The only thing I have waiting on me is the dog, so it's all right.
And when the dog gets tired of waiting, it just jumps up on your lap, right?
Yeah, he's just flopped on the couch right next to me right now.
Yeah.
He cuddles. His dog cuddles.
He is very much a lap dog, and he's a medium-sized dog, so it doesn't really work out.
Weird, my Maiden of Death button works, not the Hero of the Inner Sphere button.
That's interesting.
Oh my gosh, and the swim time is now a Christmas one.
It's glad you worked on it.
Oh my gosh. So ridiculous.
It's all green.
It's alright. Christmas it's just a little early. That's all.
Yep. The second swim one works, but it's got lots of digital noise in it. Maybe that's just on the... on the preview, it looks like.
Did you load Star Citizen yet?
And the third swim one doesn't even play, it just comes up. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, you worked on it.
I worked on it. Sure did. You guys have a preference?
They're all bad.
They're all bad.
My Mech, yeah. Looks like it's Crimson Straight.
I like Crimson Straight. Lots of places to die. We could stay in the one place, but often battles stray to other areas.
Well, you should work harder on that to make sure it doesn't happen.
No, I don't mind straying, having the battle move around. I think that's interesting. What was that? What was that noise?
It was my cupcake.
I
trying
see.
to make its way back up.
I don't have a cupcake.
Well, it's your birthday. You can have a cupcake.
Not for another year.
Oh, it's not my birthday anymore.
Yeah. That's right. Your birthday's over.
Yeah, it's over. Just old now. Hey there, you're a rock star.
Da, 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 da,
See, I'll get you to start singing that.
da, 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 da.
I don't remember that part, but
I think that's...
sounds like a little bit more like a...
Isn't that the intro of it or something?
That
Howdy,
sounds more
everybody.
like Angel Centerful.
Greetings.
How's it going?
Tesla's Ghost. Oh, he's got a nice low voice.
Bye.
Reactor online.
How's it going?
Sensors online.
I don't know where these guys get these low, super low voices.
They just get great big mics and,
All systems
Right.
nominal.
tune
Just
things
gotta
to the
throw your
Time to
voice
make
a
some
little bit,
scram
you're
out
good to
of
go.
the enemy team.
Oh, I got all my weapons on one key. That's not good.
I hate setting weapon groups up mid-match.
Oh, it's easy, it's easy. I do it enough.
So that's a
Yeah, let me-
Nova Cat? Hey,
Oh,
seriously?
sorry, that one worked. I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're
I got
not hurt.
splash damage on my head from that.
Well, don't stand so close. I meant to hit the zoom button. I hit the other
Oops.
button instead.
Apparently we are going Delta 6.
Vicious Vinci. The Butcher.
Oh, no. My mech is too big to fit through that.
Don't you hate that? It just sticks out really wide.
I gotta circle around like an amateur.
Online.
It's like I've never played this game
Like
before.
never played the game before. Why do you keep bumping into things? I don't know.
But it's fun.
It's amateur hour over here in Mech Warrior.
Welcome to
Looks like-
Ghostlands.
Looks like a Three Stooges.
You could say we're up to par, or up to snuff and under par.
There's nothing more embarrassing than just trying to fit through a spot that's too small.
I was streaming the other night and I was talking to somebody and I looked away and tried to fix something and smashed into a wall. Like
Oh,
the
I
whole
do that all
stream's
the time.
watching me smash into things. It's like, okay. I feel like this thing's going slower than usual. Are we going through the tunnel for any reason, or is it just flashing in there for...
We could circle up to the right.
I don't really like the tunnel myself, but yeah.
You do like the tunnel?
No,
Alright.
no, I don't like the tunnel. No, I don't like the tunnel at all.
Let's just pop out through the middle of the tunnel
Yeah, we
so we're
can-
not in it.
We could cut to the right up here.
I
Pop
avoid
out.
the tunnel as much as I possibly can.
I don't mind the tunnel if I'm in my Fafnir, but with this, outside's better.
Wedge, you're kind of in the tunnel by yourself. Just be aware. There's nobody backing you up. We're going out the other side. Whoa, I just kicked a truck. What? My mech just kicked a truck.
It was in your way.
It just kicked out here. Look at this thing. It kicked out and fell over.
I should have drop kicked at Irby the other
That's
night.
pretty cool. I've never done that before. I feel powerful.
Oh, how great would it be if you could kick lights when they got too close?
Well, you used
Yes.
to be able to knock him down.
You should be. You should be able to.
Yeah,
You should be able to crush them if they fall down.
Yeah. And the lights, and
Like
all the
crush-
light pilots started whining.
Oh,
It's not fair.
is that fair? We're getting a bigger mech.
I said, wait a minute. You run into my leg and fall down, and it's not fair. Oh, okay.
Charlie?
Oh, it's fair.
I think it's quite fair. Yeah.
New target.
You got
The
Delta
fact that-
pushing across in the open.
I
If
should
you
be
can get
able
him to come a
punch-
little further, I can help.
I was gonna say I should be able to
I
punch
can't
you
quite
across
see
the
him from
room.
here.
Oh, I froze up.
I hate when you do that.
All right, I can fire on him now.
my racks froze.
Heat level critical.
Another Artie.
Shoot.
There he is.
Coming up behind us.
I don't see anybody behind us.
Who's coming up behind us?
I don't know. Somebody.
Target spotted.
Somebody's right in front of my way here.
Let's shoot him.
I think it's you.
Ooh, they are. They came out of the tunnel.
No.
Came out of the
I'm way
tunnel.
I'm farther back looking for people.
in the back.
New target acquired.
We got a couple that come out of the tunnel.
Oh, there he is. I saw him for a moment.
New target
No, he's
acquired.
shooting me from back with his machine guns. Oh, cute.
New target
Delta.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Come on, Delta, come out once more. Coward. Oops, I just killed a mech.
Acquired.
Sorry.
Totally accidental.
It was accidental. I pushed the trigger when the reticle happened to be over him. Oh, they went through the tunnel. They're trying to escape through the tunnel.
Right torso critical damage. Right torso
Going for
destroyed.
this champion.
Right arm destroyed.
Oh, I lost my
Yeah.
torso.
Laser destroyed.
I lost my torso and I lost half my weapons.
Got 2 up in Charlie 5, Charlie 6 area.
Somebody shoot me from behind, maybe?
Incoming
Yep.
missile.
Shoot, I'm cord.
I need help
Back up.
in the tunnel.
Target spotted.
In the
You
tunnel.
got 2 lights in the back.
Back up. Being a annihilator coming through tunnel now.
Look at this.
Ow.
All they have is machine guns and
Back up if you can.
lasers. Can't. I'm stuck between the buildings.
I keep shutting down.
Artillery strike.
I need help. I'm gonna die.
Critical.
I got one of them. But the other one's gonna finish me off. I'm just down to
I'm right
nothing
behind
here.
you, but a little
shot
slow.
him.
If you can back up.
Heat level.
I can't. I keep shutting down. I'm so hot and I don't have any heat sinks. And he's just to the right there.
See, that was bullshit. All the guy had was machine guns and he was taking pieces off my mech.
You got him. Thank you.
Nice
See-
play, nice play.
See, this is
What
what
do we
it
got?
says.
We got one up the ramp here.
Damaged machine gun. Destroyed. Torso. Destroyed.
I hope I
Laser,
can even get up this
destroyed.
ramp without falling apart. Oh, he's not up the ramp.
Yeah.
He's clear across the way.
Oh, they got 2 guys on our base. Maybe. No, that's the that's the other. What's the one?
Probably the fastest way is across the saddle.
No, that's the other base. That's right.
They're getting swarmed over there.
I'm going slower, actually. I can feel it.
Yeah, you're
Not in too good a shape, am I?
about my speed. You're at 21%.
I got a kill assist, too. Ooh. Meaning I was a target while you killed him. That was good. That's how I assisted. I distracted him.
Hey, it's a win's a win.
Yep. Come on, Matt. Get up the hill.
I don't have much armor, but we'll see what happens here.
They'll shoot me probably first, especially if I stay in front. Then you can blast them. I might get one shot on them. I think after that I'm dead.
We're
There's India.
Target destroyed.
Oh, India's down. We're not going to get there in time. Our team's finishing them off.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Terrible.
I only used like half my AMS command now. I wanna put it to work. Oh, it's a light.
If he comes down here, I'm going to shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot him in
Oh,
hopes I can.
almost.
No, he's out.
Yeah, great work,
That's it.
guys. Thanks for the drop. Still, 2 kills. Woohoo!
I got one kill.
533. Soaked up 661. Nice. Soulfire, did you get stomped early on? What happened there?
No, I was attacked by 2 lights, and all they did was machine guns.
That's so
They're the
dumb.
worst.
Machine guns and light lasers.
Oh my
I hate
gosh.
light mechs.
No, they're overpowered. They shouldn't be anything.
It should take them they should be able to take you down, but it should take a lot of work. It shouldn't just be easy like that.
See, I play mostly assaults, and lights are the worst.
It's like I was saying, it's like telling me that a Jeep with a 50 caliber machine gun could take out an Abram tank.
Right. Just doesn't happen.
Well, as long as you get behind them, though, it's
No.
You still can't. Not with a 50 caliber machine gun. Even if you have even if you have depleted uranium armor piercing shells, you can't get through an Abrams tank shell without concentrated effort in one spot for a while, right? So no. They've got it kind of screwy.
Problem with I don't even know how they tackle that.
It's because they want every player to be able to get 1,200 points.
Yeah, because most assaults front load their armor, so if you get behind an assault or a heavy.
Yeah.
No, mine was standard, and the standard armor.
Yeah.
No, they stripped off the arm, and they stripped off the other arm, and they blew the center up.
So they just took their time with you. That's terrible. Oh well.
I said they're over. That's why a lot of people left the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Well,
She used to be able to knock lights down.
I'm going to leave the game too. Well,
That nice soft bed.
for tonight.
Waiting
Yep.
for you.
All right. Thanks for the drops, guys. Murda, good to see you. I'll probably remember you next time.
I'll be around.
I'm still trying to remember Soulfire, and he's on here every night. So it's like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? Who is that? He sounds so familiar.
Huh?
All right. Good night. Anybody watching the stream? I don't think there's anybody watching the stream. I don't have to do my rollout even, but I'll do it just in case.
Yeah, just practice. You actually fixed it.
That if I can fix it. Yeah, I fixed that part.
Flashing by. That's spinning thing.
I wonder if it's at all related to